as we have met after so long, so please tell me, how is everything going around you? How are you?
Everything is going very, very good nowadays. And as usual, I always busy my in my work. And now,
Okay, so as we are meeting after so long, Sujata, it's great that you have been doing good. And what would you like to do today? Like, do you want to discuss about the topic friendship or have general conversation?
friendship, I would like to talk with friendship.
Okay, sure. Let's go forward. So, first question is that is friendship important to you?
Yes, for
Okay.
me, friendship is everything because whenever because we can't live alone. We need family member
Yeah.
also. We need friends also. So, in my perspective, friend is always when we are not something is maybe something is toxic in somebody's life. So maybe that person
Yeah.
only say to their friend, not at all because maybe sometimes parents siblings are not understand cannot understand, but we easily express to our friend. So this is the kind of
Right.
which we need friend.
Exactly. That's correct. So, how many friends do you have in your friend circle?
Uh, if I talk about best friend or something general friend,
First, tell me about your best friend. How many best friends you have?
I have, first of all, I always include my sister, brother. My mother is also best friend. Yeah, if I talk about in family member, but if I talk about outside family, so one I have male friend who is Akash. One is my childhood friend. Jaya also. If I talk about name, so Jaya Akash or Jyoti, Neha, they are all my best friend. I include always because in my from my childhood they always give support to me. And yes, my brother and I both have a common friend. So if I my best friend, so he's also they are also his best friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, you guys have the same friend circle, right? You and your brother?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
My sister is also including because we live in one colony. So always their family member also come in my home. So these are the
Yeah.
friends.
Okay, that's great. Good to know. So, next question is that what are some of the things you see in a person? Like, for example, if you have to make friend with someone, okay. So, what are some of the qualities you will see in them before making them your friend? Do you look for some qualities?
First of all, when we meet strangers, so we cannot see directly qualities or characteristics of them.
Yes.
But after when we spend at least 4 or 5 months, so then first of all, my preference is trust because we don't know each other. So only one thing which is trust, trust building is very important. The second one is the so maybe somebody is selfish. So I always check he or she is selfish or kind of my like I am not a selfish person. I always help to other.
Yeah.
I like to help others. So if somebody doing that thing, so I make friend easily to them. And
Okay.
yeah. So this or the other one is study. If somebody focus on their study and focus on their work, so I always make friend like them.
Okay. All right. That's great. So, how long have you been friends? Like since school, right? They are very
Yeah,
old friends.
yeah, they are very.
Okay. So, in your college, that's great. So, in your college or university, did you make some new friends?
Yeah, if I talk about my college best friend are Jyoti, Neha, and Gunjan. They are my college best friend. And if I talk about
Okay.
childhood, so Jaya is my when I was a kid, I think I study one first or second class. So we are from that. But after when I was in 11th standard, so Akash has come in my life. So he we that friendship is always right now I have. But if I talk about who is still talk with me, so not yeah, not a college friend. Only Akash is the person who always talk with me. So he is the only person right now in my life who I always speak everything.
Okay, that's great. Good to know. We all need friends in our life in order to share some secrets because everything we cannot share with someone, right?
Yes,
We need friends for that.
yes.
So, next question is that, if you have to compare, although it's not easy to compare, but who are your closest friends? Your childhood friend or your college friends? Like closest.
My childhood friend. I I would like to choose.
Okay, because you shared very long years with them, right? You know them from very long ago.
Very long. And the second one is they know each and everything about my family also. Even college friend
Okay.
not know, don't even not know about my family, but they know each and everything about my
Okay.
family members. I also know about their family. So that's why this thing make strongest relationship between.
Exactly, that's correct. So I was about to ask you what makes friendship strong? You already answered. So what do you think? Apart from this, what makes your bond strong? Like what makes your bond very strong?
Okay, in friendship, like my childhood friend. Yeah, okay.
Yes, you can talk to anyone, like your childhood friend or your college friend. It's up to you.
They are we are very same same moody same kind of person. We are responsible, we are trust, we are trust each other, and whatever whenever I need and they need my help, so we always there be there. So this kind of thing make bond strong.
Okay, that's great. Good to know. So here, what is the opposite for selfish? We don't use this word much, but we always use this word selfish. But the opposite, like as you said that I don't want a selfish person. The
Yeah,
opposite will be selfless. Selfless. Someone
selfless.
who is not selfish.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
So we don't use this word much. But yeah, if you want, you can use that. Like you are a selfless person. You are not selfish, right? So you can use this word. All right.
Yes.
Okay, great. So how are your studies and everything going?
Very well, and yes, because I always study because I am here for only study. So it is absolutely fine. Or yeah. And what about your you celebrate Raksha Bandhan in your home at your home?
Actually, in Assam, we don't celebrate Raksha Bandhan much, but however, nowadays people are celebrating it often. And I am also planning to tie Rakhi to Krishna. There's a Krishna idol, Bal Gopal, we have.
Yeah,
So maybe I will tie Rakhi to him and to my sister also. I'm planning to do that.
very nice. I also tie Rakhi is my all god, all god like Shankar, Shivaji, or Hanuman ji, Ganesh ji, yeah, Krishna ji. I always tie with first I tied them, then after that I will tie my brother.
Oh, here we are similar. You know why I tie Lord Krishna? Because in my childhood, once I asked my mom that, Mom, why we don't have a brother? I just out of curiosity, I asked her, and she's like, You don't have a brother, so what? You can tie Rakhi to Shri Krishna. You can make him your brother. He will protect you. Right. So then I was, okay, this is very sweet. So from that time, although last I tied Rakhi to Shri Krishna many years ago.
Hmm.
After that, I was not able to continue. But yeah, I think this time I will again do the same.
Very nice. This is very give a very positive positive vibration in our body also. When we tie something to our God, it is very very nice thing.
Exactly, because they are always protecting us. Don't you think, Sujata? They are always there.
Yeah, they always there, always. Even every whenever we stuck in our life,
Yeah,
if we remember, if we thought something about God, they always give path, some kind of ray,
exactly.
the ray of hope, the ray of hope always there. So it is
Yeah,
completely depends on God.
exactly. That's correct. So, do you have any particular god that you follow, or you follow all gods in Hinduism?
Follow all God because it's a because we don't see any god. We just I just listen because in my home very every each and every god worship every katha and all the things always going
Yeah.
on every fast my mother my father is having have in their life, and I also take to take fast for Krishna, for Shiva, for Hanumanji. So I cannot describe by word, but yes,
Okay.
I worship all God. Even I
Okay. Same here.
religious.
Yeah.
I trust all religion also. So I go to church. I go to which is Muslim community. They are
Yeah.
masjid. I always go there. So I trust in every God. And
I think here we are same because same here. Whenever I have to go to my university, I have to pass through masjid, a mosque, and temple also. And I always bow down my head before all the religious places because all God are same, right? Only we
same.
humans have different, isn't
Yeah.
it? All gods are same. So yeah, and in our home also, every god is worshipped. It's not like only one particular god, but every god is worshipped because every god is important in our religion, right?
Very important, very important.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So it was, today's discussion. Whenever I talk with you, Sujata, I don't know, I feel like it's not only like I am your tutor or you are my student. It's not like that. It feels like we share a very different kind of relation, like sister, and like that. So it's very good to talk to you, Sujata, and it was great to communicate with you. However, I will say that you are going great. I have seen some improvement in you than before. You are trying your best to speak, to
Yes,
come
yes,
out from the shell before,
yes,
right? Before
yes,
you
ma'am.
were in a shell, but now you are trying to be more confident, and I can see that in you. Just keep on being this confident and you will go ahead. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I also feel like
Well,
same. I always, whenever I have um, uh, chance to book your session, so I always happy with this session, take session of yours.
thank you so much for saying that, Sujata. And yeah, Sujata, do you have any question or query from your side that you want to ask? Any question or doubt?
Uh, Ma'am, right now I don't have, but yes, I want to ask like adjective and adverb. How can whenever I speak, so phrasal verb I never speak. So how can I improve phrasal verbs include in my talk?
Okay, so for that, Sujata, like different topics, for example, right? When we discuss about a particular topic, like today, friendship, right? And there you used adjective without knowing because I asked you, how are your friends? There you said that they help you. So helpful is another adjective which you use to describe them, right? Adjective means describing what जो describe करता है, right? And you
Okay.
describe your friends, that is itself an adjective, like they are helpful, right? They are
Yeah,
good, they are trustworthy. So, unknowingly you use some words, but sometimes we face problem, we don't know that we are using them,
yeah,
right? But we are using them most of the times. So here also you use phrasal verbs also, you use adjective also. So one thing that is very important is constant practice. Like, every time, although you are having session, that is very, very important. And second, whenever you get time, like 2 minutes time, you can just take it out and, listen to some speaker on YouTube. Okay. Watch a YouTube video of someone speaking in English and try to copy them.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah.
like that, it will help you a lot. You will try to copy them, imitate them, and then you will see that your grammar and everything is also improving. Because listening is also very important. Listening to someone speaking. Like that,
Yeah.
you will catch up. Okay. So this is what practice is the key to everything. Okay. That is what I will say. And yeah, you are doing a great job, Sujata. Just keep on being this confident. All right.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining today's session. I hope to meet you soon. Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.